Picture this. You land in a foreign country. No visa appointment, no embassy interrogation, no waiting weeks for approval. You step off the plane, passport in hand, and within minutes, you're breathing the air of a new nation. For Muslim travelers, this isn't a fantasy anymore. In 2025, a select group of countries has made this a reality, rolling out the red carpet with visa-free entry policies that respect your identity, your faith, and your journey. Today, we're uncovering 7 extraordinary destinations where Muslim travelers are not just welcomed, they're celebrated. Stay with me because number 5 will absolutely surprise you. Number 1, Malaysia. Let's start with a country that doesn't just tolerate Muslim travelers, but it was built for them. Malaysia. The Visa Advantage Malaysia extends visa-free access to citizens from over 150 countries, including most Muslim-majority nations across Asia, the Middle East, and Africa. Depending on your passport, you can stay between 14 to 90 days without a single document beyond your passport. Why do Muslims thrive here? Halal is the default, not the exception. From street food stalls to 5-star restaurants, finding halal cuisine isn't a challenge. It's guaranteed. Malaysia has one of the most sophisticated halal certification systems in the world. Prayer spaces are everywhere. Shopping malls, airports, and even highway rest stops have designated musles. The call to prayer echoes through cities like Kuala Lumpur, Penang, and Mallah. Islamic heritage lives on. You'll find centuries-old mosques standing proudly next to glittering skyscrapers. Visit the stunning Sultan Saladin Abdul Aziz Mosque. Explore Islamic museums or wander through Malay Kong villages where traditions remain untouched. Safety and warmth. Malaysia consistently ranks as one of Asia's safest countries. The multicultural society Malay, Chinese, Indian creates a welcoming vibe that feels like visiting extended family. Malaysia isn't just a destination. It's a homecoming you didn't know you needed. Number 2, Indonesia. With 17,000 islands and the world's largest Muslim population, Indonesia is a universe unto itself. Visa-free access. Indonesia offers visa-free entry for up to 30 days to citizens of over 90 countries, including many from Southeast Asia, the Middle East, and Africa. For others, a visa on arrival is a fast and hassle-free option. Why is a Muslim traveler's dream? Faith is woven into daily life. From Aceh, the birthplace of Islam in Southeast Asia, to Java's historic Islamic kingdoms, you'll encounter a living, breathing Islamic culture at every turn. Affordability meets authenticity. Indonesia offers world-class experiences at budget-friendly prices. Stay in boutique guest houses, eat incredible meals for under $5, and explore without breaking the bank. Halal is the norm. Even in tourist hotspots like Bali and Lombok, halal food is widely available. Indonesian cuisine. Randong nasi goreng sate is globally recognized and completely halal. Spiritual depth. Visit the stunning Istiqlal Mosque in Jakarta, the largest in Southeast Asia. Attend Friday prayers surrounded by thousands. Experience Ramadan in Yogyakarta, where the entire city comes alive with tarawih and community iftars. Indonesia doesn't just welcome Muslim travelers, it reminds them why faith and exploration are inseparable. Number 3, the Maldives. When people think of Maldives, they think of luxury honeymoons and celebrity getaways. But there's a deeper story here. Visa policy. The Maldives grant free 30-day visas to all nationalities upon arrival. No pre-approval, no forms, just show up. The Muslim Connection, 100% Muslim nation. The Maldives is an Islamic republic. Islam isn't just practiced. It's protected by law. Every inhabited island has a mosque, and the call to prayer is a constant comforting presence, providing privacy and respect. Resorts cater to families and couples seeking modest, respectful environments. Many offer private villas where you can relax without compromising your values. Halal-certified dining. Every resort and guest house serves halal food. No questions, no concerns. Friday is a sacred day. The country observes Friday as a day of rest. Shops close and people gather for Jummah prayers, a practice that feels increasingly rare in tourist-heavy destinations. The Maldives proved that paradise and piety can coexist beautifully. Number 4, Qatar. After hosting the 2022 FIFA World Cup, Qatar transformed into one of the most accessible destinations in the Muslim world. Visa benefits. Qatar now offers visa-free entry to citizens of over 80 countries, including most GCC nations, many Asian and African countries, and select Western nations. You can stay up to 90 days. Why Qatar stands out. Islamic architecture as art. The Museum of Islamic Art isn't just a building, it's a statement. Designed by IMP, it houses 1,400 years of Islamic heritage. Modern meets traditional. Walk through Sukquif spice-scented alleys in the morning, then take the metro to the futuristic skyline of Lausel by afternoon. Family-centric culture. Qatar is one of the safest, most family-friendly destinations on Earth. Parks, beaches, and cultural centers cater specifically to families. Guaranteed halal standards. There's no guessing. Everything is halal. From street food to five-star dining, Qatar isn't trying to be like Dubai. It's carving its own path, and Muslim travelers are taking notice. Number 5. Turkey. Turkey is not just a country. It's a bridge between continents, cultures, and centuries. Visa access. Turkey offers visa-free entry or e-visa access to travelers from over 110 countries, including most Muslim-majority nations. Stays range from 30 to 90 days. Why Muslims feel at home. Ottoman legacy. Walk through Istanbul, and you're walking through the capital of the Islamic Caliphate. The Blue Mosque, Topkapi Palace, Suleiman Mosque. These aren't just tourist sites. They're living monuments to Islamic civilization. Halal paradise. Turkish cuisine is globally celebrated, and it's all halal. From kebabs to baklava, every meal is a feast. Affordable luxury. Turkey offers 5-star experiences at 3-star prices. Stay in boutique hotels. Shop in world-class bazaars and dine like royalty, all on a budget. Warm hospitality. Turks are famously hospitable, especially toward fellow Muslims. You'll be invited for tea, offered help, and treated like family. Music. In Turkey, history doesn't fade. It pulses through every street, every stone, every prayer. Number 6. Morocco. Morocco is unlike anywhere else. It's where Africa, the Arab world, and Berber culture collide into something magical. Visa-free entry. Morocco grants visa-free access to citizens of over 70 countries, including many from Africa, the Middle East, and Asia. Stays up to 90 days are permitted. Why Morocco captivates. Deep Islamic roots. Morocco has been a center of Islamic learning for over 1,000 years. Visit Al Qarawiyyin in Fez, the world's oldest continuously operating university, founded by a Muslim woman. Sensory overload in the best way. The call to prayer echoes through Marrakesh's Jama Square. The aroma of mint tea and spices. The vibrant colors of tiled courtyards. Authentic Islamic culture. Moroccans practice a warm Sufi-influenced Islam. You'll witness tradition, spirituality, and community in ways rarely seen elsewhere. Adventure and spirituality combined. Trek the Sahara on camelback. Explore ancient Kasbah. Pray in the stunning Hassan II Mosque, where the floor opens to reveal the ocean below. Morocco doesn't just tell you about Islamic history, it lets you live inside it. Number 7. The UAE. Dubai, Abu Dhabi, Sharjah. The UAE isn't just a destination, it's a phenomenon. The UAE offers visa-free entry or visa on arrival to citizens of over 90 countries, including most GCC states and many Muslim-majority nations globally. Why does the UAE dominate? Islamic values meet global standards. The UAE balances modernity with deep Islamic traditions. Women can shop, work, and explore freely. Families find safe, clean, world-class environments. Mosques as masterpieces. The Sheikh Zayed Grand Mosque in Abu Dhabi is one of the most breathtaking structures on earth. And it's open to all. Halal everything. From street shawarma to Michelin star restaurants. Halal is the standard, not the exception. Unmatched infrastructure. The UAE offers flawless public transport, 247 safety, and services designed for international travelers. Cultural pride. Despite its futuristic image, the UAE proudly celebrates its Bedouin heritage, Islamic festivals, and Arab identity.